The annual Autumn Madness is in full swing in Minneapolis as the American League Twins take on the National League Dodgers, with Vice President Humphrey on hand to throw out the first ball. He's warming up to take over for President Johnson. Mudcat Grant feeds a home run pitch to Dodger Ron Fairley in the second inning. And for a moment, the Dodgers are in front. The National Leaguers are favored. But before this game is over, the Minnesota Twins will have them seeing double. Dodger Don Drysdale doesn't have his stuff today. Don Mincher's home run, also in the second, foreshadows things to come in the very next inning. Mincher's homer makes him the fourth man in history to hit a round tripper in his first World Series. Frank Quilisi opens the third inning assault on Dodger Drysdale with a hit inside the third base line that he stretches into a double. After Frank's hit, the Twins pitcher, Grant, bunts his way on. So, with no one out, up to the plate steps Zolio Vasales to fire the shot heard across the northern prairies. A three-run homer that puts the Twins in front 4-1. From now on in, the Twins could coast home. But this fateful third inning isn't over yet. The dust no sooner settles on the base paths than the Twins put Valdespino, Killebrew, and Mincher on base. This brings up Earl Batty, who strokes it over second base for a single that brings in 2 more runs for the Twins. What they need is a traffic cop on those baselines. That makes it 6-1, and the Twins are hungry for more. Drysdale heads for the showers after this pitch to Quilisi, a single for his second hit of the inning that scores Mincher. That's really your ball game, that third inning. Minnesota scores 1 more run in the 6th, and the Dodgers chalk up 1 in the 9th. But then Grant pours it on to Jim Gilliam, who flies out to end the game, Twins 8, Dodgers 2. The next day, Minnesota makes it a twin killing by taking the second game 5-1. When the Dodgers headed back for Los Angeles, they were asking, what happened? Did the sky fall in? Here is a social document of our times. The place, Berlin. The setting, a cemetery. The border here between East and West is heavily guarded, but freedom can be won if you have the courage. Friends of an East Berliner raise a ladder from the west over the cemetery wall, over the barbed wire. Then the signal, and the fugitive makes his daring dash up the tilted ladder. He must feel that 1,000 enemy eyes are on him, 100 guns pointed at his back. His friends watch and pray. Seconds seem like hours. He's near freedom. He's over. One more man has slipped the red yoke. He's a 25-year-old mathematician from Cottbus who has a fiancée in West Germany, proving again that love laughs at locksmiths and border guards. He's whisked away to freedom while the East German guards watch helplessly. Once again, the Berlin Wall has been breached.